Maya sat on the edge of her bed, staring at the morning light creeping through the curtains. Her life was a collection of well-organized routines. Wake up, go to work, return home, repeat. From the outside, she had it all. A stable job, a comfortable apartment, and a circle of friends who cared for her. But inside, she felt a hollow void that no achievement or material possession could fill. At 34, Maya began questioning everything.
Is this all there is to life?
She wondered. The spark that once fueled her ambition had dimmed, replaced by an aching sense of dissatisfaction. One evening, after another monotonous day, she came across an old diary she had kept as a teenager. Leafing through its pages, she saw her younger self dreaming of adventure, love, and meaning. Somewhere along the way, those dreams had been buried under responsibilities and societal expectations. That night, Maya decided to make a change. She didn't know where to start, but she promised herself one thing. She would embark on a journey to rediscover happiness. The first step was the hardest, acknowledging that she was stuck. Maya realized that she had been chasing goals imposed by others, not ones that truly resonated with her. She quit her high-paying but soul-draining corporate job, a decision that terrified her. People called her reckless, but for the first time in years, she felt a glimmer of freedom. She used her savings to take a 6-month break. Her plan wasn't detailed, but she knew she wanted to explore the world and herself. Maya booked a one-way ticket to Bali, a destination she had always dreamed of visiting but never prioritized. In Bali, Maya rented a small bungalow surrounded by rice fields. The simplicity of the environment forced her to slow down. She joined a yoga retreat, not knowing what to expect. At first, she felt out of place, among the strangers who seemed so at peace. But as the days passed, she began to open up. During a group session, she shared her story, the fear, the emptiness, and her search for happiness. Speaking her truth brought tears to her eyes, but it also brought her relief. The other participants embraced her vulnerability, and for the first time in years, Maya felt seen and understood. She learned that happiness wasn't about achieving perfection. It was about accepting herself, flaws, and all. The retreat became a safe space where she reconnected with her body, mind, and soul. After the retreat, Maya decided to stay in Bali a little longer. She began exploring the island, meeting locals, and immersing herself in their culture. One day, she stumbled upon a workshop on traditional Balinese art. Curious, she signed up. As Maya dipped her brush into vibrant colors and painted intricate designs, she felt a sense of joy she hadn't experienced in years. Art had always been her passion, but she had abandoned it in pursuit of a practical career. Now, as she lost herself in the rhythm of creation, she realized how much she had missed this part of herself. Her paintings began to tell her story, her struggles, her growth, and her newfound hope. She shared them on social media, and to her surprise, people resonated with her journey. Through her art, Maya connected with a global community of like-minded individuals. She started an online blog to share her experiences, lessons, and reflections. People from around the world reached out, thanking her for inspiring them to prioritize their happiness. One of her followers invited her to speak at a virtual conference on mental health and well-being. Nervous but excited, Maya accepted. Sharing her story on a larger platform was daunting, but it also felt empowering. She realized that her struggles and triumphs could serve as a beacon for others navigating their own paths. Maya's journey wasn't linear. There were days when she felt lost and questioned her choices, but she learned to embrace those moments as part of the process. She discovered that happiness wasn't a destination. It was a series of small, intentional choices. Happiness was watching the sunrise over the ocean, laughing with new friends, and creating something meaningful. It was learning to forgive herself for past mistakes and allowing herself to dream again. 2 years after she first set foot in Bali, Maya returned home. But she was no longer the same woman who had left. She had found a new sense of purpose and clarity. Maya started her own business, combining her love for art and storytelling, offering workshops and online courses to help others reconnect with their passions. Her life was far from perfect, but it was authentic. Maya had learned that happiness wasn't about having it all, it was about cherishing what truly mattered. And so, the woman who once felt lost found herself through courage, creativity, and connection. Maya's journey wasn't just a quest for happiness, it was a journey back to herself.